What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ju Gray here, and as you can see from the title, I'm talking about my tattoos. I have a lot. So instead of talking about all my tattoos, because it would take like 5 hours, I have a lot. I'm just going to talk about my most painful tattoo and of course my favorite tattoo of them all. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm going to start with a few of the tattoos that obviously are visible and that you can see. I have so many tattoos that I really don't know how many I have. So I'm going to start with my hands. On my knuckles I have tattoos as well, and I keep trying to put it in focus and it's just not focusing. So I have a, let's start from the side. I have a wishbone here. I have a money sign here, which is my third tattoo. And I could just cover it with the ring. That's when I was just trying to hide stuff. This is a queen symbol. And this is a J in a Roman numeral 5. And it represents my family. It's 5 of us. So it's my mom and my daddy, my 2 brothers, and me. We all start with a J. So the knuckles are actually supposed to read this way. They're all going down, not this way. So if you were wondering about the J and the 5, it's supposed to be this way. And then of course I have my give gratitude going down. It's hard to like really show y'all this way. My give gratitude, which y'all know I'm like obsessed with gratitude. I have hope written across my fingers. Hope. And I had symbols down here, but they're so faded. Finger tattoos are extremely hard to keep track of, or like to keep updated. Not updated, what do I want to say? Fresh, whatever. They're hard to keep up. So this was a heart. This was a hanger. This was a camera, and this was a pin. You may ask, what was a pin? Clearly it's gone, like it just vamoosed out the way. And then across my middle finger I have respect. Again, this was one of my first tattoos as well. This is like maybe number 4 or 5, and I got that because I knew I could hide it. So in the beginning when I was getting tattoos, I was hiding them, and I was just like, it'll be so badass to have like all these tattoos under my clothes. And like when I go to the beach and take my clothes off and have my bathing suit on, like I just have all these tattoos, like people will be shocked. Well, clearly that one out. And this is my favorite tattoo. This is a Buddha, and this tattoo, I don't know, when I got this tattoo, I had already had stuff on my knuckles, but this tattoo just represented like badass. I'm tatting my hands, like I literally have to make my dreams come true. And so although honestly the tattoos have never hindered me from getting a job, thank the Lord. I don't know if people don't notice it, or if my background just, you know, surpasses the physical image and how I look. I don't know what it is, but my tattoos have never hindered me from getting a job, and I am so thankful for that. So back to my Buddha. This Buddha means so much to me. Like I said, it was just this like embark on a new journey. Like I'm a badass. I got my hands tatted. You can't tell me shit. As well as actual meaning. And when I got this, I was going through a point in my life where I was just trying to, it's when I really first started doing the gratitude journal and just wanting to find peace in my life. So this Buddha represents that, and it's my favorite tattoo. The very first tattoo on this arm was this one right here, the love is patient, love is kind. And this was still when I was in the phase of, I want to hide my tattoos. I want people to be shocked, like if I wear a bathing suit or if I wear something like more revealing, that they won't know I have tattoos. The next tattoo that I got on this arm, I believe, was this one. So the Eye of Wisdom one. This whole arm honestly is like a spiritual arm, focusing on my spirituality, focusing on my inner being, focusing on positivity. This is a mandala. This was next. And then I got this one, To Thine Own Self Be True. I actually got this from Sex and the City, the movie, and it inspired me. So To Thine Own Self Be True. And then I got this symbol, an infinity symbol. This is actually a matching tattoo with someone very special in my life. And then the last piece, oh I'm lying, there's 3 more pieces on here. Then I got my big elephant. And my elephant is a Ganesh. And this is the god of removing obstacles, the god of good luck. So like I said, this whole piece is just very spiritual and meaningful. I have another mandala here. And then this is just like a faux henna. A lot of people ask me if that's henna, and it's not. It's a real tattoo, but it's just, you know, it's supposed to look like henna. I have this symbol, which is the symbol, like in yoga. Again, peacefulness, positivity. That's what all of this means. And on my arm, this is the one that's not complete, and I don't really like showing this piece because it's not finished at all. But this is actually the mother of the Ganesh that's on the bottom half of my arm, and she's sitting on a lotus flower. So I have to get all of that completed. It's gonna be an entire sleeve. So when that's happening, I don't know. Moving on to this arm, I have Believe written across my arm, and this is like, all of my tattoos really mean something to me. I do not regret any tattoo that I have, not one. And so it's hard to say like what my favorite one is, but it's definitely the Buddha is my favorite. This one though represents a lot as well. I am just such a strong believer. I am such a strong faith haver. Like, I really have faith in the things that I want to pursue. I have faith in like a higher being that's beyond me, that helps me, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. So believing in yourself, believing in the unseen, this tattoo represents so much for me. Believe. Inside of this arm, to match this one, it says, today is the youngest you'll ever be. And this means a lot as well. All of my tattoos are very meaningful for me. So today is the youngest you'll ever be. It's kind of like seize the moment. Live in the moment. Live in the present. Do whatever you want to do now. Stop putting things off in the future. Stop saying, oh, I'll lose weight next week. No, today is the youngest you will ever be. You will not be younger tomorrow. You will not be younger next year. You have to do things in the now. My neck and chest area, I have James and June across my shoulder. And this represents my mother and father. That's my mom and my daddy. And like I said, it's 5 of us, and we all start with a J. So on this side, I have a horseshoe. On my neck, I have a cross, Live Free. And this is really important to me as well. Live free means to live free of people's expectations, live free of working for somebody, live free. That's why I'm really working my hardest to get out of debt, to not, you know, owe anybody anything, to not have to answer to anybody. I have behind my ear, I believe this is a G. I be forgetting what's on what side, guys. This is a G, which represents my last name. My last name, obviously, Gray. So this represents my last name because who knows? Maybe one day I'll get married and my last name won't be Gray anymore. So that's just, you know, a keepsake for me. Behind my ear, I have a number 3. And this 3 represents, again, spirituality, and again, you know, positive vibes. All good things come in 3. So the 3 good things that came for me was when I first moved to Houston, I got a job, I got my new apartment on my own, and I got into graduate school. So those 3 things, I was just like, oh my God, like, these things keep happening for me. So I really believe that good things come in 3, especially things that you are working towards. Don't laugh at me, y'all, but I'm about to show y'all my most painful tattoo. It's actually small, but it hurts so bad. This was my most painful tattoo. It's hard to tell, but it read love. And so it was really cool when I got it. It was so cute, like, just different. Like, I open my hand and you see this word. Because the hands I've always been told, like, they hurt, but the fingers are actually worse. Now, in comparison to these, this is like, it's kind of bone. So it's annoying. It kind of hurts, but it's not like, oh my God, I can't take it. It kind of hurts, but it's not like, oh my God, I can't take it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, drop down comments below, and please let me know if y'all know any tattoo artists here in the Houston area, because I really need to get these tattoos done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned on Thursday to catch another video of mine, and I will see y'all later.